Welcome back, viewers, to an episode of... Now, what are we this time round? Oh, that's right, Swarm of Enlightened. As you can probably imagine, this is another new week for me. It is Friday night, I am dead tired from a week of work, so let's get to it. Let's play on Ironman on the hardest difficulty of Stellaris. So, what the heck were we up to last time? I have a missing fleet. If I remember right, that fleet wandered into probably these guys' territories and promptly got kicked out. So nice of these, what are they called again? Telenisi Forerunners. Lovely chaps. So we'll just avoid the territories for now. Unfortunately, that does mean we're not going to be able to get past this bit for a while. So exploration-wise, we are kind of stuck. We are just barely out of range for this bit here. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to explore further. I suppose I can go to Shining Pearl Nebula over here, build a wormhole here, and try to explore around Zulokako Pact. That's really the biggest weakness of wormholes, is that you have to build wormhole stations to get anywhere, and unfortunately it's not easy to get the access to build wormhole stations. Otherwise I could totally just try to get access and try to explore more that way, but as it is, that's really my only way out of here. And by out of here I mean towards more planets, which we definitely would like to have. I'm simply not sure if that's even possible right now. I would like to go to Outer Rim, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Credo. Whoa, this game is lagging like crazy when I clicked on it. Our home planet is building 2 private colony ships. Where's he going? Let's see. I guess, how good are you? Not bad. Definitely an energy planet if I've ever seen one. And there's 2, the Alpine world, which we're not going to settle on because we can't. Or we technically can, I think. Cloudbuster. Okay. I believe there's still more planets around here somewhere. Here. Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Where else am I going to set those in? I don't see anything over here. I guess there's also this one here in Batiam, which also has energy. It has Tidal Lock, which is not great, and Lush. Okay, this is pretty good, and overall it's 20% extra food. I would love this to be one of my home planets. This will be one of my home planets, and I would like to have this to be one of my home planets, but obviously that's not going to happen anytime too soon. What I can do is focus, if I can remember, where the heck, how do you even get to it? I don't think I've ever figured that out. Okay, apparently it's F8. So F8, one of these gives you extra home sectors, not home sectors, home systems. Which one is it? Is it expansion? Prosperity? It's not prosperity, is it? Last time, I believe we unlocked expansion. This deals with frontier outposts. This, okay, capital buildings gives unity. Huh. Where the heck is it? Oh, here we go. That's right. I forgot. It's the fishery effect of this. So we'll focus on trying to finish this off so we can get more home systems, and that'll be kind of nice. As it is, I suppose we have our fleet here of 318 fleet power worth of corvettes, which I'm sure will scare all our neighbors who are overwhelming. You know, that's lovely and all. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get a defensive pact with anybody. I see this massive area here of basically emptiness, and I can't really take advantage of it, can I? I don't believe I can. This is probably just too far away. I can try bringing a wormhole station here. It's roughly in between these 2, but honestly, I think that all that's going to get me is like just barely out of range. Unfortunately, Kadrobas over here is within their territory, and they are not going to give me wormhole access wherever it is. Is it even an option anymore? Closed borders, that's not what I care about. They are overwhelming and unfriendly, so that's lovely. I swear the AI are much more unfriendly this campaign, or maybe it's just... Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's just we're really unlucky to be surrounded by people who don't like us. I can't understand why. Actually, I might be able to understand why, because I think, looking at this, Hive by -30, that's probably a big part of it. Oh well, that's okay, we don't need allies. But, yeah, it doesn't look like I can. I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to. So yeah, I guess a wormhole station here is the most likely way of getting down to here. That said, I don't see any planets over here that we can immediately colonize anyway, so it might be just for north anyway. Let's unpause and go from here for now. Closed borders. Okay, who the heck are you? These guys over here. Oh, that's lovely. And there's a fleet moving around here. That's promising. The Gurun-Shu Star Coalition, who are these guys over here. They have 2.9k fleet already, so that's promising. I don't like the fact that they're right next to my border. I really don't like that. I think I'm not going to build 2 colony ships. I'm going to build 1 colony ship and start really focusing on military, because at some point the AI might actually attack us. I just set the AI to be more aggressive than usual. So if the AI decides to attack us, I want us to have at least a fighting chance. And having 343 fleet power versus that is simply not going to work out for us. What do we research? Adaptive bureaucracy. Great. I think at this point, maybe we should start centralizing a little bit rather than trying to expand further and just focus on getting an actual fleet together, because I'm a little worried. They are literally on my border. That is incredibly worrying. I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to defeat that, to be honest. That's way too strong. Okay, what's this? Colonial centralization. Funny that I just said that word, centralization. Yeah, I guess we could unlock the planetary capital, but is it really useful? I mean, we can unlock this instead. Unlock tile block is clearing of these mountain range. Yes, I know. I don't think you can get mountain ranges on tropical worlds anyway. You can get them on continental worlds, sure. How the heck do you remove a mountain range? Do you literally just flatten the mountain and dump into the sea? Because that'll be something else. Can you imagine doing that to the Himalayas? But anyway, let's go ahead and take colonial centralization, because I think that's the most useful thing on this list for now. And continue from there. And I'm going to build ourselves some more star bases. In fact, I believe we do have more star bases, don't we? Yes, we have 1 right here. I'm going to upgrade the spaceport. Like I said, I'm going to start focusing on actually getting ships, combat ships, out there. Because I'm kind of worried. AI are going to stay passive forever. At some point, they're going to start fighting. So far, there's been no war outbreaks, which is good and bad. It's mostly a good thing because I will get wasted, but if there were war outbreaks between our neighbors, we could totally take advantage of it. And I've done that before in the past. And in fact, that's one of the easiest way of escaping what feels like a deadlock of being too weak. In fact, we'll probably just vassalize the first people we get again, just so we can get their fleet power. For all the for all that's worth, really. Yeah, overwhelming is not promising. Speed the game up a little bit. Okay, well, let's have a look. What are construction ships doing? You are currently building mine stations. You are currently building mine stations. Good. Is there anything we can build on these planets? Yes, but there really isn't that much point to right now.
Situation log updated.
Communication established. Encountering morning dew. Okay. The Union of Valsho. Okay, who the heck are you guys? Okay, you're gorillas. Where are you? Where is this? Okay, they're over here. Fascinating. First contact with the Union of Valsho. I speak on behalf of the Union of Valsho, and I come with a message for your depraved species. As long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great leader, Lord Protector Barum Den Badr, with reverence, there may yet be peace between our nations. So, they're clearly very friendly. I like that. We need friendly neighbors. We need lots of friendly neighbors. It's good to have friendly neighbors. Yeah, I mean, obviously that's not good.
Construction complete.
Oh, and have you rivaled me? I hope not. No, you haven't. I don't want rivals yet. I really don't. We've built a mine station over here. Good. Let's really focus on getting our economy up and running. I mean, really focus. I mean, our economy is not doing bad per se, it's just could be doing better, I guess.
Research complete.
Okay. Observatory is unlocked. Excellent. Okay, shields. I like shields. Let's build deflectors. We can unlock physics lab. That's also really good as well. But no, let's build deflectors. And once that private colony ship's done, I'm going to start spamming. Oh look, they've closed their borders to us. How nice of them. I'm going to start spamming some corvettes out. I already have the corvette assembly yard here. I'll have kill A submarine destroyers. We need a fleet. We need to show our neighbors we aren't a pushover, because if I was one of these neighbors right now, I would just be annexing left and right. And I guess center as well. We're actually really spread out. Sort of. It's sad that we have so many planets, but for the most part, we're not that powerful. Well, it's going to take a while for these, this one sector, well, I guess 2 sectors, to get half decent. Speaking of getting half decent, let's actually manage the sector. Most Haven. That's a Nodox sector. I can't add anything to that. Trappist can add to this though, so let's do that. Once the board expand a bit, we can actually link these 2 up, and I'll make it 1 sector, I think. How's General Breeze looking? It's there. Ooh, that's promising. Our deep space tracking arrays on Tarzi Prime has made an alarming discovery. A large asteroid heading towards a planet on a direct collision course. Should it impact the surface, the consequences would be disastrous. The asteroid must be destroyed before it's too late. This is indeed an ill omen.
Situation log updated.
I think that really is a reference to European Universalis. This is an ill omen. The economy, fools! Well, let's send our fleet, quote unquote. Let's actually give it a Nanro, because we may as well hire a Nanro. He can also level up from killing asteroids. Combat speed plus 20%. Yeah, it's okay. But I'm not sure I have unyielding. Although, that said, I don't know. I mean, last time I think unyielding proved that you can still escape, so I'm going to go for unyielding. Because unyielding is just nice, and besides, he's 31 years old, such a young resume of yellow. We like them young. Let's send you to Tarzi and go and kill the asteroid with lasers.
Complete.
Construction complete and kill A's. Excellent. Let's upgrade you again.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay, where the heck is this? Okay, over here. Primitives. That's nice. Construction ship. You can go find something useful to do. Like coming to here, virus, and building a mine station there. That would be very helpful to the greater good. Greater collective. Whatever.
System survey complete.
Okay. Sure. Lots of things to do. That is good. That is very good. You're currently doing nothing. An ocean world, you say? Hell yes, we're selling that. Hell yes, we finally have a planet over here. That's excellent. Okay, I need a construction ship. Once you're done, I need you to come here and build me a wormhole station. Let's wait a bit. Speed the game up a little bit. There. Okay. Wait, come on. Why aren't you letting me build a wormhole station? What? Where's the gravity well? Okay, I've built all the way out here, do I? The heck? Okay, sure. Either way, I'm happy to sit over here.
Construction complete.
What did I build in Credo? Oh yeah, private colony ship. Private colony ship, you are going to go on an ocean adventure over here. I also need a science ship. So don't go and survey that. Come here and survey this. In fact, survey the whole system once you're done with that. And once you're done with that, Abyssal Horde. Chesmo Horde. What the heck are these things? I don't know. I don't want to know. But at least we get a fleet power reading, so they can't be the bosses. 2k each, so that's nasty. Okay, well, construction ship. Also, we do have one thing to our advantage, which is over here in Iberia. No, Labelia. I don't know. We have the Ether Drake. If we can lure an enemy into Liberia, they're guaranteed to die to the Ether Drake. So that is something we can try to use to our advantage, but that'll be really hard to do. Either way though, colony ship, you're going there as well. And what else can we do? This fleet is currently heading straight for the asteroid. I mean, finally we get to see some action. We can finally use these little pew-pew guns against, well, something that moves, I guess. Most of these ship captains would never have fired a gun in their life. Well, I guess they wouldn't fire a gun anyway, because they're not the ones firing it, but you know what I mean.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh yeah, look at that later light shot. Let's slow the game down, just so we can watch this.
Anomaly found.
Yeah. Ah, fine, I better read this. Planet. The planet is not the most welcoming of places, but if our initial scans are any indication, it could hold some valuable resources. Where is this? Well, no, it's an arid world. We don't want to be on arid worlds. Well, let's research it anyway. And where the heck was the battle? I want to watch the battle. Because I can. I mean, that's a good enough reason, right? Yeah, kill the asteroid. Just don't crash into it. Looks silly, doesn't it? Oh, what's this? Oh, that's promising. So are you guys like overwhelming to us? Because I bet you are. That's promising. I mean, I'm glad you're far away. Well, since you rivaled me, I don't even know if you can get to me or not, but I guess we may as well rival you back. And we get a little bit more influence per month. So it's kind of like, why the heck not? Oh, I mean, I guess we don't want to antagonize them, but I mean, they started it. Yes, I'm pointing fingers. Get over it. Yeah, die, asteroid, die! I don't think the asteroid really cares about our puny little lasers. We clearly need bigger lasers. Look at this. It doesn't give a shit. I mean, who can blame it? It's literally a rock.
Complete.
Okay, what do we finish building? Okay, I will be level 3 spaceport. I did say I'm going to start building corvettes, so I'm not going to go back on my promise. Build some corvettes here. And I want to build some destroyers as well, so let's only build 3 corvettes so we can start building a destroyer. How are our destroyers currently set up? Oh, we have basically no configuration options whatsoever. That's lovely. Oh, we can do that. That's not bad. What else can we do? Oh, not enough power anymore. Great. Now we do have enough power. Small and large. Let's go for medium. So basically, our destroyers will try to hang back while corvettes move forward. Hopefully, that means our destroyers won't die, and I think lasers are pretty accurate relative to other weapons. So even though I put in the large spot, I think it should still be pretty decent compared to, let's say, kinetic weapons like we had before. And I'm pretty sure I heard that kinetic weapons is still the best thing you can get, but hey, I like lasers. Lasers are cool. And also, this will help as well with +3 tracking. Tracking, I believe, is useful against things that evade, such as other corvettes. What is tracking on these things? 30%, 5%. Maybe it's not such a good idea to give you a large slot. Because small tracking is 60%. Yeah, maybe let's not go for large for now. Let's just go for medium and smalls. Destroyers will still be like the further back ones, but no, I want to go for large. Let's go for large. It's possibly not a good idea, but I'm going to go for large anyway. And obviously we need reactors to power it. Anything else we've researched? Nope, nothing at all. Peto. Okay, and I believe our corvette, the Gold Nido. I haven't even looked at this yet. We basically have no options, so that's lovely. We can give it a better scanners for +3 tracking. That basically brings up 63% tracking, I believe. That's pretty decent. Save. And let's keep building corvettes, and you can start building destroyers if I could actually afford it, which I have trouble doing so. Okay. Wow, that's a very good system. I hope that becomes within my borders, but I don't know. Probably wouldn't. I really want to kill off some of these neighbors. I want their systems. I want their space. You can't say I want their land because it doesn't make any sense here. Not really. Let's unpause. We're still clean as asteroid. I mean, we are winning. We're winning against a rock. That's how awesome we are. This is what we are comparing ourselves to. Okay, what's that? What have we gotten? Iron thrusters. Great. Cyber engines. Ooh, it's a facility. Let's go for it. Let us go for it. And I guess I'm not going to bother giving the iron thrusters to destroyers, but I'm definitely going to give it to the corvettes if I can, without having to give you more power. Unfortunately, I do have to give you more power. That is very sad. But it's good because +3 chance to evade, which is very useful for corvettes who pretty much rely on evasion to survive. The ship looks pretty cool. Look at it. It looks like a dolphin. I like it. Go Nido. Our destroyers. We do like fish, don't we? That's funny because apparently I actually misspelled our So I keep zooming in and out. Misspelled our nation's name. I named it Swam of the Enlightened rather than Swarm. I'm not sure if you can change the name anywhere. Oh, you can. Awesome. Swarm of the Enlightened. There we go. It's just funny because I was told that I misspelled it, and yeah, apparently I really did. That's funny. I never noticed. But that's the thing when you try to type things while playing the game and commenting at the same time, is that, well, commentating I guess, is that you often miss things. Volatile resources. Scans of the planet has unveiled dense deposits of natural gases underneath the surface. The rich resource is extremely energy efficient and would greatly increase the energy output of any surface production. However, using these resources would deplete them rather quickly, as the deposits are rare and small in size. Well, we can't sell this, so that's not very useful, so instead I may as well do this. And this will definitely become part of our systems soon anyway, so exploring the planet is not a long-term solution. And that's good. Okay, asteroid destroyed. Yes, okay, we've won our first battle against an asteroid. Technically the second battle. Our first battle was the Ether Drake ambushing us and killing our one scout ship, but whatever. Seriously, this does look like a school of fish, doesn't it? It's funny. Well, anyway, asteroid destroyed. The asteroid that was approaching Tarzi Prime on a collision course has been destroyed. With their doom averted, our jubilant citizens on the planet have taken to the streets in celebration. What are you going on about? We are a hive mind. Why would they be going out to celebrate? That makes no sense. What kind of hive mind is this? Well, either way, a scan of the remaining fragments has also revealed that the asteroid consisted largely of valuable minerals. We have collected what we could. 708 minerals. Thank you. Thank you very much. We took no damage. Yes! We are that good. And we did 6,001 damage to the asteroid. That took a while to do 6,001 damage, considering each of these guys have 330 health. So that took almost forever to kill a fleet, well, I guess 20 times this size, so I guess it's fair enough. Anyway, you guys, come back home. You guys, come back home. And has a wormhole been built yet? It has not. You are currently building it. Where the heck is that science ship? Okay, you're still on your way. Come on. Get your lazy ass over here. Also, presumably I've already been to these systems and found no planets that we can colonize. Which is a crying shame. But what you gonna do? Why do I have a random Corvette? Oh, what's this? The Sinner Civilization encountered on Rao. Okay, cool. We have detected the presence of a primitive alien civilization on Grau in the Takaram system. They have entered the early steam age, and there is clear evidence that they are beginning to make use of both vehicles and early factories powered by steam engines. We have found a steampunk civilization. Awesome. What do they look like? They're birds or dinosaurs. Well, they're kind of the same thing. Birds, after all, are the evolution of dinosaurs. Well, fascinating. We will probably observe you. Unfortunately, none of these systems are currently within our borders. It's such a shame too, because realistically, surely all of this I should be able to be allowed to claim it. But no, you can't do that. Okay, what am I building? Corvettes, that's right. Not destroyers, corvettes. We need a navy. Oh yes, we need a navy. Also, let's build stuff here. Stuff, yes. As I said, we're building stuff. I don't want General Breeze anymore. I mean, I get General Breeze was a fan-chosen name, but I don't want this compared to these plants. These plants around me are so much better, but I guess I'll keep it for now. General Breeze is still going to give me lots of food. Not that I really need food right now, but hey, lots of food anyway. Give me lots of food. I want food. Oh, that said, do we really need a planet dedicated to nothing but food? This seems weird. This seems illogical to me, who's played the past version of this game, and you never want a planet for food. Like, food is the one thing you don't want much of. But either way, let's build another farm. Maybe not here. That's a dumb idea. Let's keep clicking away. It's a bad habit of mine. I'm going to build it right here. As for kill A's, we don't need this anymore. I can replace it soon. What I want instead is... Oh, we have a guy doing effectively nothing. That's not very helpful. Over here, we're going to build Science Lab. Credo. I'm going to start replacing the food-producing buildings with Science Labs. Because we don't need the food. And Gentle Breeze will be producing all the food. I think that makes sense. So I'm going to really start specializing these two towards producing science. And Gentle Breeze will be very specialized in producing food. I think that's a good idea. Yes, it is a good idea. You can go there once you're done. And anything else you want to do? I mean, that's it. I don't have to destroy that right now. We can destroy this later, so let's cancel this. I will replace this with building a science lab. Okay. You're still waiting for the wormhole, don't you? You're done waiting for a wormhole. In that case, go here. There's... Oh! Oh, look at this! This is so sad! Look! Look! It's just barely outside the wormhole range again. It's like the game is just taunting me. Having these systems so tantalizingly close and yet it's that little bit too far. This is so annoying. I hate this game. The game is just trolling me, I swear. Colony ship's doing nothing and my construction ship's doing nothing. That's terrible. And so are you. Why are both of you doing nothing? That's bad. No, let's find something for you to do. I am going to have you go and go build an energy station over here, followed by building a research station over here. And we can deal with you afterwards. This construction ship can come over here as well. Presumably there's nothing too nasty over here. Has the science ship arrived yet? I understand colony ship's arrived.
Situation log updated.
Ooh, encounter in both or... Is this owned by anybody? One way I can find out. Lacking minerals. Okay, so this is not owned by anybody, so I can build another wormhole station here. Okay, cool. And we've encountered the Upsilon aliens, which suggests there's going to be another alien empire, kingdom, whatever you want to call it, around here. Fascinating. I'm sure they'll investigate us and contact us when they're ready. You, come here. And yes, science ship is right here. Come on. Nearly done. Done. Okay, I don't care how good this planet is, I'm going to colonize it. Hazardous weather, plus 20% energy credits. Fascinating. How much does it cost to colonize here? 462 influence. Well, we can afford it. So, I'm going to dump you right here. That seems like a sensible spot to dump you. And Masters Prime, you are our new frontier. Why is this still there? What? What? Okay, I'm confused. Let's try this again. Colonize. You. No, you. sorry, I'm doing so poorly here. Colonize here. Okay. Go. Thank you. And over here, we're going to build another wormhole station. Next month, clearly. Speaking of which, it's funny, we are actually out of minerals from that asteroid. Bit of a shame really, but hey, we're spending it on very useful things, such as a bigger fleet and better infrastructure, all which are good. Okay, the scout fleet is currently doing nothing. Go to Credo. In fact, go upgrade the fleet as well while you're at it. Actually don't, just enter orbit. You are already here. Oh. Okay, all of you, merge up. And just chill out over here.
System survey.
These guys are going back to Credo as well. We've done surveying a couple of systems. Great. You're doing nothing now. Less great. Is there any other systems in the near vicinity that we can survey? We can survey these, and I suppose I can build a frontier outpost over here. For all that's worth. I probably should actually build some frontier outposts. They are cheaper once we go down the exploration tree, so it's not necessarily a bad idea. And can also secure this corridor. I mean, the corridor in a way is already secured, but at the same time it's not. Because if they colonize anything here or expand their borders, speaking of which, I think they've actually built a frontier outpost over here. That's why their borders are extending, protruding even so far over here. Luckily, we are wormholes, so we can just jump right over it. But if we were, let's say, warp drives, we would no longer be able to come over here, which would suck a lot. The science ship. Go and survey here. And go and survey. I can't seem to click on it. There. And then afterwards, we can try to research this. So afterwards, go and research this anomaly. Wow, there's 2 of them. Go research this anomaly first. 10% risk and 3% risk. Go ahead. As for the other science ship, Soaring Leaf, I guess go and survey. No, that's not my land, is it? Wait, is it? No, it is my land. What am I talking about? Wait, can you not get back over here again now? Out of rate, can you build more wormhole stations? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I think we definitely need a frontier outpost. I think what happened there was... Oh, I see. So previously, for me to get to over here, I had to go through one of these systems, right? But that can't be right. Surely I go here. I'm confused. For me to get over here, I had to have built a wormhole station. I think what happened was their borders expanded in such a way that they destroy my wormhole station. Well, screw you too, buddy. Okay, I see how it is. Unfortunately, I would like to say this means war, but obviously I'm in no position to demand such a thing. So instead, I'm gonna go right over here and build a frontier outpost. Screw you. This is my land. Wow, my space. Get out of my space. My personal space even. Get out of here. You stupid Grinch Star Coalition.
In progress.
Excellent. I can't lose my link between my colonies and myself. That'd be terrible. I'm gonna have to build another, what do you call it? Frontier outpost thing over here as well. Probably right here. Emerald gains trade for doing nothing. Oh, okay, that's kind of nice. So the trade you gain makes my ship upkeep cheaper. How nice. That's actually very handy in this case. Construction complete and gentle breeze. I believe I built a farm. Yes, I did. Communications established with the Great Avarian Empire. Okay. Where are you? Doesn't tell me. That is always fun. Let's see. Oh, you're right over here. Fancy that. Is there any point of me to build a wormhole station over here? Honestly, not really. I'm certainly not going to be able to jump over you, I think. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Well, I bring greetings from Emperor Lagrak the First, the undisputed ruler of the Great Avarian Empire. We wish to learn more about your species. Which martial techniques do your warriors employ, given your fascinating biology? It's a shame, I miss your greetings, you're funny. Oh well, clearly we can't expand any further here. This is all within their borders. I can't colonize it even if I found a good planet. So this is going to be the extent of our colonization. So I guess... Science ship. Oh, by the way, are you actually friendly towards us? You're wary. You're already at war with an unidentified empire. That's fascinating. That's fascinating because... War score 0. The Valert Empire. This is fascinating because... If I see one of these guys get jumped and have their fleet destroyed, guess what? I'm gonna jump right in. Oh yes, of course I am. In fact, I want to know if anyone's going to war. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know. I haven't seen any wars among these guys, but these guys are at war. And of course they're overwhelming like everyone else. Okay, stop building this wormhole. Stop. I get my resources back. Excellent. All of it too, which is very nice. Not like in a lot of other games where if you cancel, I think, unless you cancel almost straight away, you don't get most of your resources back, which really sucks. Oh well, this is the extent of our empire for now. That is good enough. And once we get any wormhole tech, we can explore the outer rim, and that'll be beautiful. Absolutely marvelous. Okay. Let's go back to focusing on what really matters, like having the science ship actually do something. Survey the system? Yeah, survey that system and the system. I need the construction ship, not you. You, to make sure our borders don't get closed off. So these two are already gone, but you're not gone yet, and I need to make sure you stay that way. So I need you to go and build... Oh, it has to be surveyed first, okay. Where's the science ship? I was doing nothing. Not you. You. I need you to go survey this. It's kind of important. I need to make sure my borders stay open. Because... yeah, I'm not gonna have... I don't want to have to... Ooh, yeah, see that? The borders are expanding already. That's very bad for me. I need to get my wormhole station back up running over here. I can't even remember which system. I think it might be Yavo. It must have been Yavo. There's so much things here as well. I wish I got there earlier and I actually built one. Oh well. What did I even build? It's a spaceport. Okay. More corvettes, obviously. Ooh, not that many corvettes though. Let's build 2 corvettes. Because I need a construction ship. We're losing energy now. Great. Construction ship. Where are you traveling? Over there.
Construction complete.
Okay. Is it up and running yet? Nope. Surface construction. Surface construction. No, the spaceport construction. Okay, so we stopped building any ships at all. Well, I mean, our destroyers and most of our corvettes. We have a small fleet now of roughly 800, but still can't compare with our neighbors. Come on, I need to survey this. Okay, we also need way more resources. And we definitely need more energy. I'm not sure how I'm going to get more energy, to be honest, considering all my planets I've got right now are not focused on energy in any shape or form. Oh, that's right. Once the colonization's done, it won't be a problem anymore. Okay, I would like to build more stuff, but for now, I need to make sure that this gets up and running. Come on, hurry up and survey. 90. Done. Oh, I actually want to build my station here, but it's not my territory, I can't do it anyway. How much did it cost me? 113. Wow, that's expensive. Did it cost me anything else? Yep, lots of minerals. A lot of minerals. Of course it does. This is my land. Well, my space. Oh god, it's my space. My point is, this is mine. Get out of here. I'm losing energy, that's okay. I'm not fussed. Credo. I want to build more corvettes, but can't truly afford it. I only have 2 destroyers here, huh? That's kind of pathetic. I thought I would have more than that. Have I only built so few destroyers? Apparently so. That saddens me greatly. What is this? Morning Dew. Oh, I have 1 destroyer here. Why are you... Okay, you're traveling towards it. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. It's me who's going crazy. You, who are doing nothing now, because there's nothing for you to explore, go back home. Or try to, at least. Is this done yet? Nope, 15%, 16%. I'm actually in a slight race against time here, sort of. Speed the game up. Because I need to make sure these things are up. The borders are expanding, and I don't like it. Hopefully when this is done, I can at least get hold of the system here, just so I'll be able to build stuff there. I need to make sure this part stays free. Also, this definitely gets to be a new sector, the Shining Pure Nebula. It's kind of like Pure Harbor, but it's not, it's a pure nebula. In fact, I need to create a new sector for you. Sectors. Create a new sector. You are part of our new sector. And hey, sweet, we've gained control of the system. Ha, we stole it from you. I bet you're not too happy. Yep, border friction. Naturally. Can't blame you, buddy. I did just show up out of nowhere and build a freaking colony on your borders and stole one of your systems. I like that. I'm sure they don't, but I don't care what they think. Well, at least I don't care until they attack me, I suppose.
System survey complete. Anomaly.
Okay, anomaly somewhere. Where is this? Taramanda. Tarmda. Yes, something like that. A small rectangular object on the surface of the moon is deflecting all scanning beams like a mirror. Our senses are unable to determine its material composition. Tell me more. This planet is losing food. This planet is neutron food. This planet is making heaps of food. Do I have a population doing nothing useful? Sort of. Just one, definitely. You, go here. And we'll build another science lab here.
Research complete.
Oh, I'm actually on negative food. I mean, I don't have 200 food anymore. Odd. Okay, deflectors are done. Yes, that's good. Better deflectors or basic combat rolls? Let's go for basic combat rolls. And I'm going to upgrade all our ship designs. Spores. Deflectors. Spore. You. Let's put small in here as well. I could get better engines, but first... Okay, we have just enough power now. Not enough to do... Ooh, it is enough to do that. I'm surprised. Okay, I'm happy with this design. Let's go for it. And let's also go to the Corvette. It's making our ships more expensive, but... We can afford more ships, but we can't afford more naval capacity easily. So let's replace all of these. Small. Reactor. We have way more than we need, but that's okay. Save this. Excellent. Those. And that looks good. I'm going to upgrade this existing fleet. Costs 477. Okay, go ahead. It's worthwhile. We need to keep our fleet up to date. Hopefully by the time it's done, it'll be at roughly 1,000 or so fleet capacity. Fleet power, I mean. And we need to start heading towards around 3,000 to 4,000. Once we have that, we can take out our neighbors, because apparently that's how strong their fleets are. Anyway, Alien Mural. While conducting surface scans of Taramda 2B... Taramda. I think that's how you would say it. Taramda. Science officer Resume of Ebony and a crew of Ice and Drifting Leaf discover what appears to be an artificially carved slab of rock covered in alien writing. They have not detected any other signs of alien activity on the moon, and exactly how this mural came to be here is a mystery. We have prepared a special project to translate the text.
Situation log updated.
What are you doing right now? Nothing important. Please go and translate that text, and after you're done with that, go and survey the system. And after you're done with that, I'll get to it. Oh wow, this is a very rich system. I like it. I really like it. I hope I steal some of these neighboring systems once the output is done. It would be beautiful. They will hate my guts for it. And I cannot care less. Go and survey Red Beacon. It's not like you can get back over there right now anyway. We have to re-establish the wormhole link. You're currently still stuck here as well. Oh wow, I love this. Would be really amazing if I can literally expand to take out these systems too, but that's not going to happen anytime soon, if at all.
Construction complete.
Okay, we're losing energy again, very fast, which is not promising at all, which is exactly why I'm going to build more mine stations. Buy minerals, totally. After you're done with that... Oh nice. Oh yes. That 10 mineral planet system is now back under my control. Beautiful. Once you're done with that, go build my station over here. And as for you, can you make your way to here? No, you cannot. I think I still need to regain control of this. Or gain control of this, specifically. But yes, that is beautiful. How do you feel about me? War friction, -68. They love me. They love me to death. Hopefully they don't actually act upon that. Passing off all the neighbors already. Oh yes! Keep expanding my borders! Oh yes! What's this? Construction complete? Oh, nice! Ha 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 ha. Can we get from here to here yet? No, we cannot. That is okay. Science ship. Ooh, Red Beacon is ours already. So nice. Once you're done with that, go and survey this system and survey this system. And the construction ship. I suspect if I go and build a wormhole station in either Red Beacon or Gilderum, I'll be able to get there. I don't know if that's the case or not, but I suspect that's the case. So I'm going to try it, simply because I need a connection. It's kind of important. Kind of. Are you guys upgrading yet? Nope, I need to save up enough minerals and I keep spending it. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Construction ships. Okay, you're building my stations. What are you doing? You're building me a weapon station. Excellent.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Demand vesselization by the Ginshu Star Coalition. The unity of the swarm of the Enlightened has protected weaker larvae from destruction. We offer you the same protection. Become our vassal state or we will be forced to assimilate your civilization through undiplomatic means. They are domineering towards us. They are domineering towards us. They are domineering towards us. May I state how unfortunate it is? Yeah, if I were to declare war, not saying I would, you will not join because I have no interest. You will not join because your forces are not sufficiently built up. No interest in taking any war goals. Wait, you're domineering as well. Oh, that's lovely. No. Somehow I'm feeling this campaign's going to end soon. Let's keep building up our military, shall we? First I need to upgrade our fleet, but I really don't like the fact that they're domineering towards us.
Special
and they are more aggressive. I really don't like that. This campaign might actually end very soon. I think next time round, let's not play the hive mind, because I think being a hive mind is actually diplomatically pretty poor. It means we can't really get allies by the looks of things, and that's pretty terrible, because having allies does protect you during this early stage when you are really weak, especially an AR ally who can actually be strong despite the fact that they have almost nothing. Stupid AI difficulty. I mean, I picked a difficulty level, but that's not the point. Special project complete. Science officer, Resume of Ebony, has managed to partially translate the alien mural discovered in Tarambada 2B. It is a memorial for an extinct alien race that once maintained a small interstellar empire in this region of the galaxy. They were apparently exterminated by the creators of the mural, a fact that they seem to regret, given that the mural has been dated to be in excess of 300 million years old. It is likely that its creators are also extinct by now. Perhaps most interestingly of all is the material that the mural was made of. Despite its age, it is in remarkably good condition. Good. But, yeah, not good.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, you guys want to vassalize me as well, do you? Yeah, how about no? I mean, I suppose what's happening here is I'm doing a lot of border friction, which is really upsetting them. They don't like it. I don't blame them not liking it. I mean, what we could do, obviously, is offer to become one of their vassals. If they accept, they will be unable to attack us, but we will have to pay them 25% of our mineral and energy income. Yikes. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. What am I supposed to do? Well, I guess that's for next time for me to decide. So if you have any thoughts about this current situation, please let me know down in the comments, and I will see you next time for more of Swarm of the Enlightened, actually spelled correctly now. Until then, see you later.